for red team.
Same craters. Zelda is sitting at 69%. Is he going to be able to hold on to no? E4
And
gets
no.
on top of him and lands on his head. Zelda goes down to a shotgun blast from E4.
This is not looking very, very grim right now for Team Rage and Insanity. It looks like the end of Rage and Insanity's run here. If Sane can't make something happen, Sane with the sick air shot! Can he make something happen? But both go down, and I believe, Gabe, that is good game.
Let's see if he can get it.
Or good round, actually. It's a best of two. Excuse me.
Going to try. Oh, but not quite able to make it.
So we're going on to the second game now. Straight away, no breaks. Here we go.
Sane flubs his rollout and is not pushed forward, but it doesn't matter as he has
Takes
full
an
HP
early
coming
rocket
out.
from E4. E4 knows he took that early rocket and is bombing in immediately. Sane is very bad health right now, but Penguin Zelda's even worse health. Misses the air shot by E4, but Zelda goes down.
Speedy goes
So
down
does
as
Speedy.
well.
E4 is the only one left, and that's going to be a very easy cap for the blue team. So it looks like the blue team's going to get very early time advantage once again, but I'm pretty sure they're not going to let the 2-minute deficit happen once again. As you can see, they're already getting aggressive and taking the high ground, missing the air shot E4, but getting spammed from afar. Right now, the important thing is keeping your health good and taking the high ground. Sane is attempting to get the high ground. E4 taking lots of damage, but Sane is extremely banged up right now. Getting a very little heals from Zelda. I don't know what Sane's doing here. It's a suicide play. Goes down. Zelda goes down as well. It's looking like a pretty good start here for the blue team.
E4 is
Bombing
bomb
immediately.
coming
Very
out of
bold
spawn.
play. E4 already back to his medic. Did not suffer anything at all for that bomb. And the air shot on Sane. Sane is just getting absolutely denied when it comes to jumping. E4, as we know, is a very... E4 is a very experienced player when it comes down to knowing a lot of game sense. He's played a couple seasons. I believe he's actually an ESEA Open player. I'm not sure. That's what the rumor is. And
Sane forces the blue pop backs out, but craters.
yeah, saying that the crater, I created it in my match yesterday as well. It just happens, you know. Sometimes you predict that you won't take fall damage, and you do. Happens. That's part of playing Soldier. And E4 is juggled straight up in the air, trying to get some good rockets out here. Seems like he got a good few directs, but E4 is super, super hurt here. And he's having to just buy time and get away. Red is still yet to cap so far. Missing both air shots, E4 getting launched over towards the health pack.
Red is finally going to... Oh, are they? Yes, they're going to finally take the point. Blue managed to hold on to it for a minute 49. Let's see if Red is able to hold on to it for any significant amount of time.
Oh, but Zelda drops the Uber.
13
no
HP
words.
goes
Wow.
down. They're going to be able to take this right back from them. They were only able to hold on to it for 20 seconds.
Zelda dropping the full Uber there, that's going to be a game-changing thing. As Speedy just got Uber, Sane has got to force the Uber here. He does not need to endanger Zelda's life. E4 going for the pre-fire and missing the Uber is forced. And Sane's just trying to jump away at this point. He did what he got to do. But the bomb! Will E4 be able to make it? It's looking crazy.
Speedy gets off a
but
saw.
E4 6 health goes
E4
down to
gets
Penguin Zelda, but
finished.
Penguin Zelda goes down. This is just craziness right now.
Speedy now sitting at 50%, waiting for his partner to respawn. Sane has taken control of the top of the nipple, however E4 comes in quickly to try and take that away from him. Forces him off. Sane will not have any of that and goes back in for the bomb, but is taken out by E4 after causing him to crater. Zelda is now alone trying to harass E4 and Speedy with crossbow bolts waiting for Sane to get back up. Sane gets back up in time to save his medic, and they are able to cap the point back.
E4 gets a very nice air shot, then gets the Uber, and Sane is juggled and sent right back. Zelda just kills himself just to get out of there and try to get the respawn synchronized. Red has a lot of time on the cap, but they need to get a good organized push here.
Sane going in here for a bomb, pushes E4 off the point. They're going to be able to
Looks like
probably
they're gonna be able to cap this.
it back again. Times are now 141 to the 4.5 minutes of red. They're going to have to pull off some fantastic plays and play probably defensively passively to be able to have a chance of coming back this game. If E4 and Speedy play knowing this, they should have no difficulty, as Red cannot make very many mistakes at this point without losing the match entirely. Zelda just pops Uber while being at low health, and E4 is sitting at 3 HP. Saying goes
E4
in
are
for the
craters.
Speedy's gonna try and get away with his 58%. Is he going to be able to make it? He is at 63 HP and dodging frantically. His pocket comes out lower, and he is going to be able to escape with 39 HP.
This is looking pretty grim right now for the red team is at the time deficit, but they're not giving up, that's for sure. Saint jumping the point, trying to get the height advantage.
Gets air shot by
airborne.
E4.
E4 is hitting those air shots like no tomorrow. He is definitely prepared for this game mentally, and probably MG'd a lot. I don't know. But
Sane, sitting at 60 HP, is able to take out E4. Can he take out the Speedy as well?
And Zelda gets the Uber Saw on Speedy and now has 100% Uber. This is the exact kind of turnaround that Penguin Zelda and Sane needed. They have the point and they have Uber. This is a great scenario for Red Team. Let's see if they can come back and try to hold. Looks like they're leaving the blue medic in spawn and they're trying to force the red medic to use the Uber. Zelda is being very hesitant, has not taken any damage whatsoever here. E4 has no heals, and E4 is...
He's getting
waiting for a crossbow
from the spawn. He can't stay still for too long, though. Otherwise, Sane and Zelda will be able to pick up on that and finish him.
E4 goes down there. It's getting dominated by both players now. I have no idea what's going on in that regard. But the full Uber trying to force again. Is Zelda going to force? And he is finally forced. Holding onto the Uber for a very long time. Going back and spawn. That was a very good strategy of keeping the spawn door open is a very good strategy. It takes a lot of teamwork, coordination, very good play, and it looks like Speedy is going to have a 40% advantage here on Team Red. So this is their chance, trying to grab the high ground. They need to hold here with sheer DM. There's no Ubers to be had. Sane is pretty good heals compared to E4. Sane is just pulling out a shotgun way too early here. It's very upsetting to look at, because, you know, he's doing very well when it comes to the shots and just in general. But Zelda, 1 health, is taken down by E4. A great bomb. Sane ends up cratering on his own rocket. So, blue team has capped it back and are pretty much, we're watching as Speedy gets Uber. Now, Sane is going to have to come out here and try to force the blue Uber. And blue Uber is forced. Speedy is just not a very ballsy person. He's just going to Uber the second he needs to. But Sane gets caught as he's trying to go back to spawn. So if you're Sane and Penguin Zelda, what has got to be going through your mind at this very minute?
They really need to get on that point and hold it again. They had a really good hold before. They need to take out Panther to do that again. Or not Panther, E4.
It's fine. I made the same mistake earlier, except I called it Panther E4.
E4 goes down. This is exactly what they needed. Are they going to be able to pick up Speedy as well? He does not have. He only has 30%, so Zelda has the heals advantage.
This is the hold. They cannot give up this point again. 15 seconds left on the clock. The advantage is in the favor of a 60% advantage for Penguin Zelda and Sane. Looks like he's going to try to come in here and drop Zelda, but
Zelda lives with
Zelda
16
lives with
HP.
health. He's
got to hide behind that point because a stray crossbow bolt will be the end of him.
He really needs to go get the pack, to be honest. He is in danger zone here. It looks like E4 is going to be jumping over here and trying to force that Uber immediately, and Zelda will have none of that. E4 trying to go back to spawn.
Makes it again.
Spawn. Wow, beautiful teamwork on the blue team's behalf. I will just straight up acknowledge very good teamwork. Keeping the spawn door open for that reason alone. Keeping the medic in spawn is already a very smart idea. When you're in a situation where you have a good time cushion, you can manage to give up that much time. It's a very smart play to give it up. But E4 is on Zelda. Sane sort of knocked E4 into his medic there. But medic lives, Speedy goes down. This is exactly the kind of hold we needed to see from Sane and Speedy. Or not Sane and Speedy, Sane and Zelda. So with a 50% Uber advantage, we're going to maybe be seeing a comeback and maybe be going to a third game here in just a moment. We're going to see. So here comes E4 jumping the point. Sane takes some immediate damage from the bomb. Sane's going to try to get the height advantage. He cannot afford to give up this point. Once more, like, look at the time. There's no giving it up, and the point is given up. 15 seconds to go, 12 seconds, 10 seconds. Pressure is on. Sane is very low health right now. Cannot be affording
Zelda has Uber.
to play around like this. Zelda has Uber, and they're going to pop Uber, but they need a cap. They need a cap. No, horrible idea. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
The
GG.
Uber actually screwed them in that regard. Wow. Oh my gosh. What a game. Very good game on both behalf. I'm going to go ahead and bring them all in here.
Great.
Wow.
GG.
That was a great
What a game.
That was great.
What a game. Wow.
Play, Speedy.
That
Flash.
last game was crazy.
Yeah, it was great. You guys were doing really well.
Yeah. For the fact that, like, I'm not even a soldier main, I don't think Penguin's a medic main, and we would be able to go against an ESA open soldier.
It was close.
And
It
a
was
medic
really
main,
close.
I found it okay.
Yeah, you guys did well. Considering your team was just formed a couple hours ago, your teamwork was very well done. So, you guys are the official third place team. You will both be taking home 3 ref each. So congratulations to both of you for that. Well, I mean, it's saying you're gonna keep your 3 ref. There you go. And Zelda, you'll be getting 3 ref. I will trade you once the tournament is over with your 3 ref. So, oh no, you get a craft hat. Excuse me, I'm dumb. I'm just not having a good day. Excuse me. But you get the craft hat. I guess you can pick which one you want, Zelda, and Sane can keep his. I don't know. I don't know.
Super scary shotgun DM. And, Penguin, like, your... Jesus Christ, your jukes are really good. Your surfing is really good. So, GG's.
GG's indeed.
A little more, it would have been way different. But yeah, it was really well played.
And that's pretty much it for the semifinals. We only have one match left since the bronze match was canceled due to Smiley and Pickle dropping out of the tournament. So we have one match left. That is Nope.avi and Jonah Elek. But we're going to be taking a 10-minute break between these games. So in the meantime, I'll let everyone just, take a little, I guess, stretch. I don't know what you want to do. Do whatever you got to do for 10 minutes and come back here, and we'll be playing the final game in this tournament. It will be Jonah Elek versus Nope.avi in the finals. Winner takes home 2 keys, and second place gets 3 ref apiece. So yeah, 10-minute break. And with this 10-minute break, I would like to say that this tournament has been sponsored by VaultF4.com, providing the Mumble server for our personal use. They have a very great community on their website. They also host pugs very often. If you want to check it out, go to VaultF4.com. And now for break.
You should exec the config so we can all screw around.
Alrighty. If everyone wants to just join the server and, mess around for a bit, you can.
Speedy, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good, just like Scout just said.
I'm getting like messages from Pledge, and he's like, I heard you were leaving CLV. I'm like, yeah, why? He's like, do you need any classes? I'm like, not anything that you would want to play. And he's like, oh, okay, nice playing with you. I was like, oh, way to make me feel bad.
Rip Pledge. I'm just happy that I think he's leaving CLV, which I'm really happy for, because that team's going to shit. Like, in all honesty.
He's LFTing it up.
Yeah. Like, in all honesty, he deserves better too, because, like, the people, like, Blame and Sun and everybody on that team just like make fun of him constantly.
Same with Derpy. They just like
Yeah,
What?
oh, we're just talking
CLV
about
making
CLV.
fun of the